Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. I was playing some RD's Even Paladin recently and I came across the infamous Wall Priest. Now, Wall Priest is the new hype deck and you might wonder, okay, how do I even beat that thing? Well, one thing of course is to play a very fast aggro deck so that you can beat them into pulp, or you could play a Malygos rogue and be faster and then Malygos them into pulp. But failing those things, Wall Priest does have some weaknesses and limitations. Because for example, Wall Priest doesn't have any hard removal. There's no Shadow Word Deaths or anything like that. So if you have big minions on the board, Wall Priest only has, they have Psychic Scream, they have Mass Hysteria, and then they have their own minions. But there's not a whole lot Wall Priest in general can do about big minions. Also, the way they kill you is to hit you in the face, and they have one copy of Mass Dispel, so there's only one silence effect. There's of course Shadow Visions in the deck, but if they have spent their Mass Dispel, you know that there will not be any more silences. Same goes with Shadow Madness. They can steal something from you and try to punch you in the face with that, but they cannot combine that with silence and buffs on the same turn. There just isn't enough mana. And also, if they use their Shadow Madness, then it's gone. Of course, unless there has been Shadow Visions played. So while this is an intimidating deck, you can navigate around these limitations. Lack of hard removal, one silence, one Shadow Madness. And I had a really great game against Wall Priest with that Even Paladin deck that showcases just how to do that. If you enjoy this content, then please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more. And if you really enjoyed, you can also join the channel as a paid member on YouTube. And now, let's go take a look at how you dissect and defeat a Wall Priest. Do I keep who simply to have a 2-drop? Last night, Kings. I would have needed a Corpse Taker more. Maybe. Let's see about this game. Up against a priest. Let's see. Wouldn't Soundbell's Spotfire be better deck choice? Maybe it would, but this is RD's deck, so I didn't make this. So the fact that I'm testing a deck that was today Legend number 2 means that I kind of need to play that deck instead of turn it into something else. If I really want to test it, that is. But that's sort of the point. I'm undecided yet whether Pyromancer would be good, but it definitely wouldn't be this deck. So it looks like a Wall Priest to me. I think I still need a little bit more minions here. I can also renew this Divine Shield with my Drusilla champion at the moment, which is good. There's going to be a Mass Dispel in that deck.
Unity, precision, perfection.
More Kings. He can just resurrect this stuff. That's nasty. Alternative is simply to hit it with this and then Kings. I think I'll actually take this line. I'll hit this. He goes to 30. I'll play Kings on this and push the 8 to the face, and I don't hero power. I don't want to give him stuff that he can hit his Ziliax into. The problem is that this deck runs one copy of Mass Dispel, and that might get nasty. There is the Mass Dispel. But that was the only copy of Mass Dispel. Corpse Taker still has Divine Shield and Wind Fury. It has to be a Corpse Taker here. And no other minions, because there could be a Scream. Corpse Taker doesn't die to Mass Hysteria, but he can Scream this board. He's very likely to Scream this board, in fact. There's the Scream. I expected it. Then we steed this one. But if he has Oak Heart, I think he just wins. I built the best budget warrior I could, in order that people can like complete warrior quests and do stuff like that. But there are absolutely no really good budget warriors. They simply do not exist.
Is someone injured?
He can have Shadow Madness for this one. But I think I can do this.
Not on my watch.
I think this is acceptable. I've already seen the only silence, so then there's the Shadow Madness. But now he can't steal this, because it has 7 attack. But still, if he gets to like Oak Heart, that's a huge thing. Have you tried any of the new Spiteful decks going around? No, I have not. Well, I can Tarim if I like. I don't think I like. It is not yet the Tarim time. This deck cannot push through 2 taunts. I have no reason to hit into the Divine Shield. Well, Mass Hysteria can cause interesting things to happen. Okay, that was a really good Mass Hysteria. Oh dear. And I haven't seen any Resurrects either. That's going to be a big problem. And then there's the Shadow Madness. So stealing a taunt is not that great always. Shadow Madness, Divine Spirit, Inner Fire. There are ways for him to have lethal here, even though he doesn't have a lot of cards. There are always risks, no matter what I do, there are risks. I probably should have hit this one over there to put that down to 4 health. Then he wouldn't be able to heal it up. Shadow Madness healed that up 6 mana. Divine Spirit, Topsy-Turvy. There is still a way with Divine Spirit, Topsy-Turvy. I should have hit there. Yeah, this was incorrect. That Spike with Steed though is very, very valuable right now. I kill this one with this. And I prevent him from Shadow Madnessing my minion. Alright. But I still don't think I can last. Doesn't look like I can last long enough here. Can't push 20 damage either. Probably time to Tyrion. What if I Frostmourne this one? Tyrion later. That's an option.
Should I?
Frostmourne there. He's already used the only silence. As long as he can steal the taunt, it's all good. There's Frostmourne. This is like this. But I haven't seen Spellstones yet. There's also another Scream remaining. There's another Mass Hysteria remaining.
Warriors of the frozen wastes, rise.
Is there going to be a Spellstone after this? I want a Lich King, right? So I can do Tarim. Hit there. Hit. But if I Tarim, he can Shadow Madness the Stegodon. It is not all good. Can I afford to take 8 from the Lich King? Go down to 15. I believe I can. I believe I can, yes.
Reporting for duty. Victory for Gilneas!
I believe I can afford this. What if he got Obliterate from the Lich King? I may have to play Tyrion. I was a little bit uncertain whether I have to play Tyrion here or not. But I was concerned that if there's Obliterate, Shadow Madness, 6 mana, Divine Spirit, Powered Shield Topsy-Turvy, or Inner Fire. Yeah, I was just afraid of Obliterate plays. If I can get multiple taunts from the Frostmourne, he cannot push through with the Shadow Madness because the silence is gone. But I still have a silence remaining. He has a Scream left though. He could even have multiple Screams because I have not seen one of the Shadow Visions cards. And he has a Lich King card. So Tsihi can prevent a Scream. And I could get a Lich King. Is Tsihi what I need to do here? But I have only 1 turn window to kill him after that.
Don't test me, sire.
So we try this. Now he cannot Scream, but he can play a Mass Hysteria. Yeah, if he has the second Mass Hysteria here, that might be good enough. He does not have a Mass Hysteria. I don't care about an anti-magic shell. This is simply lethal, isn't it? I make a spot on the board and I silence the minion. Then I hit him in the face a lot. Ta-da! Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.